Don't touch that. D- Nicole, don't do it. I can still hear her words as if she's standing next to me. I remember reaching for that brown mug with the ugly flowers. I had no idea what was in there. I just knew that I wanted whatever was in that cup. It happened so quickly. One minute my little hand was reaching toward the contents, and the next minute I was screaming. It was burning. I felt like my skin was on fire. I think about that moment often. It's the first memory that I have, and that moment represents how I have spent a large portion of my adult life. While I may have learned not to touch hot things that day, I definitely have not stopped reaching out for things that others have told me I shouldn't touch. I have not stopped looking inside, unlocking doors, and searching for things I haven't experienced yet. I have never stopped being curious. Not every key unlocks the right door, and not every door leads to something wonderful, but it does lead somewhere. I often used to wander when I was little, both literally and figuratively. If I wasn't running off in search of something unfamiliar, I was completely enthralled with whatever book I had chosen to read next. Every turn of a page unlocked a new door and a new story. I became lost in my surroundings and lost in the words on the page. When they built the wooden castle playground at my elementary school, I made it my mission to discover every nook and every cranny of that structure. This also made me very good at hide and go seek. I was in middle school the first time that I read it. I had an English teacher that recognized my love for literature and told me that she thought I would really enjoy this one. I fell in love with Alice the second she decided to follow that white rabbit down the hole. I fell in love with the Mad Hatter because he never seemed content to settle. Alice opened my mind and my imagination to a world that I never knew existed. She encouraged me to look for inspiration among the words of others, to allow the words to take me places. Throughout my late teen years and my early 20s, my imagination took me to a mental institution, to the streets of California, and to Norway. While I was on stage, my mind was free to construct a world of my own creation. I was able to explore the other and become something outside of myself. Every character opened another door into a world beyond the one I was living in. Every soliloquy, every monologue, every offstage glance was the key to more. I believe in curiosity because it fuels my imagination. I believe in curiosity because it pushes me to search for more. I believe in curiosity because it makes me feel alive.